We just sit there.
And
Hey
then we
guys,
just
my
sit there
name's
and
Dean.
look at each other.
Sweet.
Hey guys, my name's Dean.
I'm Dean Kitaboski. All right, ready?
Hey.
We're live.
Already?
Dean's List, hosted by Dean Kitaboski, produced by Davis Piper. We're about to talk to some really interesting people. Get ready.
Yeah.
Give it to me one more time. Give it to me one more time, Bryce.
Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah.
I'm here with Trip Dulecki.
Dulecki.
Yeah, that one. And and Bryce Heaton.
What's good?
I don't know why Bryce is here. I just kind of wanted you here. Sorry, but
I kind of took your spot as president.
yeah, you kind
Ooh.
of did. You kind of did. And I'm sure VD's gonna come on at some point.
Which camera do I
We'll need that one.
I don't know. Main camera. No, this one.
Main
this
camera?
One. So this camera behind me, that one's on you too. This
Look
one's
at
on
that.
me, and then that one's just everybody.
God,
for when
that's-
Davis's arm hurts, he doesn't want to switch it anymore.
This setup is unreal.
Which is fair enough, Davis.
That's nice.
I learned the value of a producer as a role when I was the producer for the GCDS episode.
Yeah. I bet you needed multiple heads in this room
Just
for that.
very, very difficult.
You know, for the viewers out there, I was actually on the JV ball team. I was starting point guard. Just to
Average 3 points per game.
Nope.
What'd you average?
Uh,
At least 14 boards. Look at that height.
no, it was about the playmaking. It was about the assists, right? When I was when I was on the floor, we were winning the game.
Really?
Holtz can attest.
I think your cousin was a beast on the court, right?
Tommy
Was
did
Tommy on
carry.
JV?
Tommy was on JV.
Oh, yeah. He was fantastic. I don't
What
know why he
is
was
he,
on
center?
JV.
He made varsity, but he was like, nah, none of my friends are on this team. Like, I'm gonna drop down. to
Did he
JV.
really?
Would he have played on varsity?
Yeah, he would have. But he wanted to be
Oh.
with all his friends and stuff, and he averaged.
And he
like,
probably carried. Well, not
he
carried.
did. He averaged like 25 a game. He was sick.
Damn.
Yeah.
He was sick.
He's going D1. He has offers.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
UNC.
UNC.
That's it.
Chapel Hill.
Never heard of him.
Chapel Hill. Never. UNC. Tar Heels? No? Not familiar?
Uh-uh.
No, fair enough. Small liberal arts school. Yeah.
Oh, got you.
That's what I thought.
You know how it is. So,
Yeah.
Trip, you have a YouTube channel.
I do.
Yeah, what do you do on that YouTube channel? Fart?
Yeah, fart. Mess around with my dear friend Bryce sometimes. Do some pranks, vlog a little bit, and just kind of whatever I'm feeling.
Whatever you're feeling. I saw the last episode. You gave girls Snapchats.
Yes. I would go into public and I would ask girls for their Snapchat, and then when they would give it to me, because obviously girls are going to give me their Snapchat, look at me, I would give them embarrassing Snapchat usernames. And yeah, that was that.
That was-
One of them was Itchy Crotch 1738. Add it up. I'll respond probably. Yeah.
What's your real Snapchat for all the
Oh.
ladies out there?
Trip Dulecki. I keep it simple.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
He's a simple man.
Add it. He's single.
Did you he's single. Did you get any no's?
Any nose?
Like they wouldn't give you your Snapchat? They were like, no, I don't
Oh,
want your
no.
Snapchat.
I thought you meant like nose. I was like, what the? No, I did not. Well, I asked like a couple moms, and of course they're going to say
Oh,
no because
for
they
the
don't even
MILFs.
have. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I was
yeah.
going for.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know we could say that. Sweet.
You said-
Yeah, they said no, but all the girls said yeah. So I was like,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, look at you.
Of course.
I shouldn't have
How
explained
could they
like
say
that. Of
no?
course. Of course.
How could they say no?
What'd the mom say? They say, "Oh, you're cute."
No, she was like, no, thank you. So I just kind of walked away.
She just didn't have Snapchat. That's why.
Yeah, I could tell she was into me, but definitely didn't have a
No
Snapchat.
Snapchat. No Snapchat.
Yeah, it seemed like she had like no time.
Well, you know what
so-
you have to do? You have to find a really nice girl,
Mhm.
and then ask her if her mom is single, and then
That is
there
what I'm
you
gonna
go.
do next. And then tell her I'm itchy
And then
crotch.
tell your itchy crotch 1740.
She'll love it.
Where do you come up with your ideas? Bryce tells you how to do it. It's just like
Yeah,
so
Bryce
look
is
at
literally
this.
my
Yeah.
idea.
Absolutely
He's
not.
living vicariously through you.
Dude, all of Trip's ideas are either out of his brain himself or from the best Bale Levine himself.
That is where I get it from.
Is
Well,
that
actually,
who you base it off of?
yeah,
Yeah.
like that is like the guy who I
Mm.
go after.
Okay. Are you trying to be just like the new version of him, like an upgraded version of him?
Yeah, like I don't want to say like just like him because like obviously you can't try to be like the same person as someone else, but
Right.
like along the lines, same kind of stuff, just like my own person.
No, I get that. So, but did he do that prank?
No, he didn't. This other guy, Dizzy Dill, did who like is always
Dizzy
in video.
Dill?
Yeah, Dizzy Dill. He's like in videos with Bale.
I guess your name is Trippy D.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of similar.
Oh, also
actually.
we should say that it's Trippy D on YouTube. What camera are we at? Okay, Trippy D on YouTube, main one.
Let me see. Oh, okay.
So Trippy D
Go
on
sub.
YouTube. Are you on
Subscribe.
Instagram
Just hit
too?
2,000 subscribers last night.
Woo!
So,
You're
Yeah, I'm on
moving up
Instagram.
really quickly. I saw
I know.
the other day.
day I was at 500, and then a couple TikTok accounts reposted me.
Oh,
And they
really?
got- yeah, they got like 5 million views, 3 million views.
Really?
Yeah, so I went from 500 to 2,000 in a week.
Trippy D's moving up in the ranks.
He is.
The
When are you
dream's
gonna hit a
happening.
million?
Like tomorrow,
when do you
something
get
like that.
when do you get the play button?
Really?
It's not tomorrow. It's the next day after tomorrow.
expedited shipping.
That's right.
No. Expedited shipping gets it here tomorrow. I promise you that.
Yeah.
Something that Trip and I have done in almost every video I'm in, or every single time Trip and I go bowling, we'll do this thing where we did this last night. We went up to Brookfield, where he will like act like he's about to. What are we doing?
I was about to say I can move for you. Couldn't you?
All right.
I realized I was in the camera, so I was like,
God.
we can just move.
Can you stop interrupting me?
No, you want to just move it forward? That should solve it. Hey, I'm sorry.
Okay. So we're bowling, right? And every single time we bowl, Trip says this one time.
Sorry, Davis.
Oh,
I have to move left.
Davis, I'm trying to talk here.
God. I'm gonna sit half.
You want a camera on you or not?
I mean, yeah.
How's
Zoom in
this?
on me. We don't need Bryce.
Oh, am I out of my camera now? Now I'm kind of. No, it's actually okay. All right, continue. No, please, Bryce.
So
finish.
we're
please.
bowling. We're bowling.
Is this okay?
Dean.
Okay.
Listen up,
I'm
man.
focused.
Listen up.
Focus on your new present. All right, so we're
swear.
bowling, right? And this dude Trip will do the fake fall prank where he will like act like he's throwing the ball and then he'll run like halfway down the lane and completely face plant.
I do it. I literally do it every single time. I don't know why I do it, but I think the first time was with you, right?
Yeah, it was that Grand Prix in Mount Kisco.
Okay.
And then I just kept doing it from then on because it's so funny. You just like go up with the ball like you're actually gonna bowl, and usually you have to do it when there's like people in the lane right next to you.
God,
and you
I'm
just like
imagining it in my head.
you hold on to the ball and then
Yeah.
you run a little bit and it gets all like slippery and then you just chuck the ball and like fall. It's like it's like the most fun thing in the world. Yesterday like the worker was right behind us though and he like talked to me about it, but
Did he ask if you were okay, or you said he got?
no, he was like you cannot go past that line. I was like, oh, I just lost my balance. And he was like, all right, fine. But it was like the same
get it
guy
this time.
that always works there, and you know I've had my encounters with him.
Yeah.
I accidentally hit like you know when they take the pins away and there's like the blocker that comes. I hit that one time by accident, not on
Smacked it.
purpose, by accident.
Smacked it straight on.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
and the guy he yelled at me.
Does he like you secretly?
I
I think he's into
I
me.
think so.
Yeah, I think he
'Cause
probably watches my
You can
videos.
just kind of tell.
Mhm.
He's probably a Trip BD supporter.
I would imagine.
I'd be
Dude.
shocked otherwise.
That bowling alley is sick. Everyone go to Brookfield Bowling in Brookfield, Connecticut.
So cheap.
$5 a game.
$5. You know the
$5 a
Bolero?
game.
Well, it's called Bolero
Bolero,
now.
it's- It's horrible.
It's $12 around now.
What is it? What is
It's called Bolero. They changed their name from
Oh.
Bolmore. Come on.
Bolero.
It's in Norwalk. It's in
Bolero. That's
Bolero.
See, that's a little bit better than Bolero.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you change your name from?
horrible.
It's terrible. It's expensive. Well, actually, I take that back. Its lanes are actually really nice. I really like it.
The bowling alley's sick. It's got like neon lights and
Oh
stuff.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you've been there.
I've been there.
It's.
True.
I think everybody in this area has been there at least once.
Yeah.
It's like it's a nice bowling alley,
Mhm.
and like food's uber expensive but solid, except for their burger. Have you had their burger there?
No.
They gave me. It looked like a Krabby Patty.
I'm not a burger guy. I can't have a bowling alley burger. Like, what is that?
What
I
do you
was
get at a bowling
starving.
alley usually?
Tenders, wings.
You do the pretzel bites?
Yeah.
All right,
Those
I've got
are
a
good.
really hot take on wings. You
Mm.
ready for this? Wings are overrated.
See, that's not true.
Like overrated.
No, I agree with him. He's right.
No.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
Bryce. I mean, first off, they mess up your hands. And
Yeah,
so
I hate
fucking
that.
It's annoying.
Mhm.
Like I'm trying to bowl, and then let me get my napkin. Oh
Exactly.
shoot, it's not coming off. Let me go to the bathroom. Second thing is there's not much of it.
Mm.
Like,
And there's the
there's
whole
a few-
bone
the
too.
whole
that you gotta
bone.
go around. I like boneless wings better than.
I like
Okay,
boneless
I'll
ones too.
take that. I'll
like
take
boneless
that
wings.
take. Boneless wings are gas.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Mhm.
like they're basically aren't they just nuggets marinated in sauce?
It's
They're like
like-
nuggets, but like 10 times better.
No, it's
Yeah.
You
like
thought it could get
exactly.
better than normal nuggets.
it's like the meat version of a bag of chips. Like it's just air.
What?
Half of it's just not food.
You ever
Yeah,
eaten a bag
yeah.
of chips before?
No, I'm talking like regular
No,
wings
this-
with bones and
this
stuff.
dude-
Like
this
it
dude
looks like
Dean
way
gets,
more than
like-
it is.
he gets like lemon pepper.
Yeah,
or
okay,
something.
It
I
looks
see what
like
you're
way
saying.
more than it is. Like you get a bag
Yeah.
of chips, you're like, look at all the chips in here, and then you open it, it's like half air. That's what I'm saying. It's like way more than it looked, or way less than it looks like it should be.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was a metaphor, Bryce. You didn't get it. It's fine.
Yeah, I didn't get it
That's
at all.
fine. It's fine. Davis didn't either, but fine.
No, I just think you're wrong.
You like wings?
Yeah, wings are
Didn't I hear him?
great.
No. Here.
What's your opinions on wings, David?
Davis.
Davis, sorry.
Yeah, Dean's wrong. They're gas.
Thank you.
Oh,
No,
Dean didn't say they were bad.
I didn't say
They're
they're
just
bad.
overrated.
They're
They're
overrated.
overrated. I'd rather have so many things over wings,
They're
like
very rated
pizza,
value.
chicken nuggets, chocolate milk, even though
Chocolate
that's a
milk,
drink.
chocolate milk, I do.
Cannot go
Cereal.
wrong.
I'd rather have cereal,
Uh-huh.
depending on the.
Do you guys
no,
drink
actually,
normal
always.
milk? You do normal milk? No.
Mm-mm.
I got
I have to be-
strong bones for
I-
normal milk.
I have to be really thirsty to want
Normal milk.
Yeah,
Like I'll drink it,
so
but
thirsty.
I would
Milk and
never
cookies?
go
No
for it.
milk and cookies?
Oh, I love milk and cookies.
Thank you.
That's a different story.
That's different.
It's true. I guess it comes with it. I know what you mean.
But chocolate milk's the
milk, I
best
do.
drink
Or if
in the
it's
world.
like-
I'll go to a
Uh-huh.
restaurant. I'm asking for chocolate milk. I don't care how fancy it is.
Have you ever
I'm
gone to
getting
a
chocolate milk.
restaurant? This is your next prank video. Ask for regular milk. That's it.
What?
They just think no. They just think you're a
Can I
psychopath.
get milk?
They just think you're a psychopath.
No.
Oh yeah, I'll do that and give you credit.
Just leave it up to me to come up with the best prank video. Ideas. You're welcome.
Trip and I for the summer we did tennis camp one year.
Work
And-
tennis camp or did it? Like
No, like,
played
did
it?
And we
like,
played
played
it.
it. Like,
This was like between
What?
my 8th grade and freshman year.
Okay. Oh, a couple years ago. Okay.
And
Yeah.
it was at our club, country club. Shout out Walkabuck, we love you.
Mhm.
And we would get club food every day because that's what you have for lunch. And every single day we'd order chocolate milk. It's so good.
It's good.
They just knew how to do it.
It's good.
Like
Do-
name a drink better than chocolate milk.
Shirley Temple's.
No, Shirley
No.
Temple's the best soda, but it's not better than chocolate
No,
milk.
Roy
Really?
Rogers better than that.
No,
Come
I like
on.
Shirley Temple better than Roy Rogers sometimes.
I've never had a Roy Rogers. What is
That's
that?
a Coke
It's
and grenadine.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah, it's-
that
it
sounds
is really good.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shirley Temple's I do at the restaurant. Yeah, you ever order a Shirley Temple and then everyone behind you is like, "Oh, I want a Shirley."
Everyone
Temple.
changes their order.
Every time.
Yeah,
I went to
like-
the restaurant with like 20 people the other day. We had 15 Shirley Temples come to that table.
Yeah. They're so good.
Yeah.
There's not a single person that doesn't like Shirley Temple.
Mm-mm. And if they have never had it, then they drink it one sip. That's all
Mhm.
it takes.
Yeah.
That's all it
Yes.
takes.
Oh.
I'm telling you.
And then they're no longer a Shirley Temple virgin.
Right, exactly. They warm it up. Warm
Yeah.
up to it.
Oh my god.
But no milk for you guys.
No, I can't do like straight milk. Like unless it's like you have a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch and like you have the milk left over. That's like
Oh,
marinated.
no,
with
you know what the
cinnamon
best
sugar.
cereal
I'll
milk
slurp
is?
That.
Cocoa Puffs. Because then it's
Cocoa
like,
Puff
then it's
milk
like
is
chocolate milk.
No, that doesn't count. That's not straight milk.
okay.
That is true milk.
Like,
though.
hey mom, can you give me a glass of milk? Like, no. Have I never said that?
Hey
in my
mom,
life?
can you give me a glass of Cocoa Puff milk? That's got to be a thing. I'm gonna make that
It
a
happens.
thing.
That's gotta be a thing.
That's how you can
Cocoa
make.
Puff milk.
I mean, that's actual chocolate milk at that point, so I get it.
Is
Yeah.
it though?
Yeah.
Is it though?
It's like half and half.
Yeah, it
And
is.
it's probably more healthy. Mom.
Yeah,
Nah,
Cocoa Puffs are healthy.
Very healthy.
Yeah.
They are.
All the
healthy.
sodium, potassium.
There's sodium in them.
Oh, man, that
No,
looked good.
Bryce.
There's sodium in cereal.
No,
Exactly.
No.
So why'd you say that?
they have potassium in bananas though.
They're not bananas.
Are you a fruit guy?
Cantaloupe.
Just can't.
Just cantaloupe.
So this is actually an unpopular opinion with my friends. Cantaloupe, which for all you viewers out there, if you don't know, probably no one's watching. Cantaloupe is
How
the
many viewers? Oh, 0 views. Okay.
Let's go.
cantaloupe is orange.
Can you adjust that one real quick? I realized when I moved it cut me off a little bit. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like low. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Davis. I'm sorry, Davis. I'm sorry. I'm
Alright,
sorry.
back to my fruit talk. Cantaloupe
Talk about
is
it.
the orange melon, and that is the best. That's the best melon. Orange melon.
I disagree.
What do you think green is? Better not say green. Honeydew.
Best fruit? What the best fruit is?
Okay, best fruit
Grapes.
is grapes. Yeah.
Grapes? Are you
Second that,
serious?
We
second
both
that,
said it at the
second
same
that.
time.
Alright.
We're right. What
First
do you
of all,
like?
I don't like grapes that much, but what's the best grape color? Green.
No.
You'd rather have purple?
Purple grapes.
Unless it's cotton candy grapes.
The hell?
I've
what the
had
heck is
those. Those
that?
are sweet. Super
There's
sweet.
green grapes that taste like cotton candy.
They're actually just sweet. That's not like a term I'm using. They're actually sweet. They're really good.
They're really
Really?
Yeah.
good. Yeah, they're good.
Oh no, but the best fruit is it's like watermelon or strawberries.
Nah, bro, I hate watermelon.
I'm not a
Unpopular
watermelon
You
guy. The
how?
seeds annoy
I-
me.
Yeah,
Seeds
you know the
annoy me.
rumor. Like, do you ever hear the rumor when you're a kid?
It's not a rumor. It's true.
You
Well,
grow
if
If you- if
watermelon.
You grow watermelon in your stomach.
No,
Oh,
you
really?
do not.
And then
Did you
you
experience
then
that?
Then, it just comes out.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
you do not. I
It's
took
true.
biology this year. You do not. Shout out, Mr. D.
You took biology
Go.
this year?
I
You
did AP bio.
Your teacher wasn't teaching you the right stuff.
Yeah, what?
No.
You guys skipped over the watermelon section?
Yeah. it wasn't on the exam. Dude, if anyone out there watched this who took the AP bio exam, it sucked. Worst exam I've ever taken.
I took the AP Chem exam. I took the
That's
AP Chem
worse.
exam. That was
That's
even worse. Thank God I didn't take AP Bio. Thank
It's not
God.
bad.
Was it? You just said it was terrible.
No, the course isn't bad. The exam sucks.
Well, for AP Chem, this was last year when we had the 2-quarter system.
Yeah.
So I only had the class for 2 quarters. We didn't do any tests because we didn't have time. So
That's
I got like
That's F.
I did well in the class. Like, to be fair, I understood this stuff.
Oh, that
But then
class
the test came around. I was so confused
You were smoked.
because I didn't know how to prepare for it. So
Yeah.
I focused on the other stuff. I
Yeah.
did well on the other stuff.
That
but
makes sense.
yep.
No, yeah, I love King School. It's really
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
and stuff,
Really
yeah.
represent. I hear your chem teacher's dope.
Mr. P.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet him or no?
No, I've never met him.
He is literally the nicest guy in the world.
I've heard he's so cool.
He's so nice.
Mm.
He came to all of our grad parties. Like, he was invited to every single
That's
one. That's how
like-
cool he is.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
you invite any other teachers? You invite your principal? He seemed kind of kill.
The headmaster.
I was just combined cool and chill and said kill.
I know, I heard that. I didn't
Yeah.
want to say anything. No, I had my lacrosse coach go. He's like the dean of our school. So, like,
Okay.
we don't really have a
Alright.
principal. I guess that's kind of like the same thing, maybe.
Got you.
You don't have like a head of upper school.
Wait, Mr. Burns.
Yeah,
Do the
he's
kids'
the
speech.
headmaster.
Oh, he's the headmaster.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did he come to your grad party?
Hell no. Heck no.
Oh, wow, Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns.
You know Mr. Burns?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
You guys are cool, right?
We go way back.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Way
yeah.
back. Yep.
Yo, that
Yeah.
parking at Worcester graduation was horrendous.
Garbage.
Where'd you park?
Like they were putting people on like the soccer field, the parking lot.
Oh, the one that's
side
like
of
not
the
on
road.
campus?
Yeah, bro.
Is
It
that
was
where you went?
crazy. No, I got.
Oh, like the side one
I got a
to
spot.
the right?
Yeah, I got a spot up the hill, but
What do you guys think about Worcester's campus?
Oh, it's gorgeous, dude.
Oh, you
it's
like
so
it?
nice. Yeah.
I've never heard like what other people outside of Worcester think about
What do you
it.
think of King Campus? Now that you're here.
I think it's cool, but like, you don't get to go from like building to building when
Right.
you switch classes, and I think that's so cool
That's
to do that
cool.
because it's like it's literally a
Yeah.
mini college.
It is.
But-
That's what we said on the way. It's like a tiny liberal arts college in Vermont or something.
Uh huh.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
it really
it's so
is.
nice.
Delaware.
It's
Yeah.
so nice.
No, your guys' campus is much nicer though because it's huge. How many turf fields do you have?
We have
We have
Couple,
the,
right?
well, we have two now.
We have a brand new one, which is like huge. That consists of like a baseball, softball, and soccer.
That has to be the
field.
biggest turf field.
Is it a turf baseball field?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
s-
No, I don't
That's
like it
sick.
either,
Yeah,
but
no.
it's okay. I
Then
guess.
we have the football turf.
football turf.
You have a football team?
Yeah.
Well,
We're not gonna talk about it.
You're not good.
I mean,
Just
I
had
was-
just a rough
I don't
year though. They're gonna get back
know.
up.
Rough year.
Okay.
Drop
okay.
the league.
Rough
We're-
3
we're
years.
chilling.
Rough 3 years.
Anyway, I don't know about Worcester's campus. I feel like I love how it's big and the views are sick. I just like the layout. I just don't like the buildings. That's all.
No,
You don't like the buildings?
I'm not a building guy.
I
don't-
really
the
love the
buildings are-
chapel.
The chapel's really nice.
Yeah.
Chapel's tough.
But all the other buildings are.
Fair enough.
There's
They're like
like-
houses.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It
The
used to
gym
be
is
a boarding school like a long time ago.
I can see
Really?
that.
When
Mhm.
in,
I
like,
said, where's the housing?
I think it was like the buildings connected to the chapel.
Oh,
There's like the
okay.
chapel, and then there's
Got
like
it.
the two buildings connected.
Right,
to it
like
on
the
the
dining
sides.
hall. I thought it was.
Yeah,
on one side.
and, like
Okay.
above that, there's a bunch of classrooms. I think those used to be the dorms, but I'm probably
Okay,
completely
alright.
wrong. I just made that up right
Fair
now.
enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. How many viewers?
How many viewers?
Still
Davis?
0. Did you post on your Instagram?
No.
No, we did not.
Post on your Instagram right now if you want viewers. I'm not even kidding. Because
Which
I'm
one,
trying to
the-
get some comments
the
from Bobby.
president one or the president or my main?
You do both.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a
You
filter.
do
on.
both. If you do the president one, you do current and former president.
Current
I'm
and
just
former
saying,
president.
Current and former president.
Potting it up.
What do I say? Do I have to like add a link to this?
Add-
What's the
add
deal?
Oh,
Dean's
just
list.
do at Dean's List,
Ah.
and then just say
Yeah,
link
I
in bio.
don't follow Dean's list. That's really embarrassing.
Yeah, it is a little. Your sister follows me. Sister follows me.
Okay, I heard you the first time, right?
I'll say it one more time if you want. I say Worcester's campus. I said it was a lot. I liked it a lot more than King's campus, but that's just because King's campus is really condensed. Like
It
you
is
said.
condensed.
Mm-hmm.
Except I just like the building is fine.
Don't get me wrong. I like King's campus a lot. It's just like
I mess with
Worcester's
it.
like a mini college, you know.
Who you texting?
I'm putting on my story.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. He's texting the mom. You got the Snapchat from.
Texting my mom. Kidding.
Mhm.
We love
Yeah.
to see.
Graduation was also really good. Short and sweet.
Yeah, it was short and
Mhm.
sweet. Our schools was good. King did a really good job. It was kind of long.
That's true.
My
It was.
opinion. It was kind of long.
Oh, you guys had yours already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. I saw your Instagram post.
Friday before last.
They had like
Friday before last.
They had a school talk. They had a keynote speaker, which is like alumni, a valedictorian speech, the student speaker, and then like diplomas.
Wait, isn't the valedictorian the student speaker?
No, the student speaker was like Cole. Like got elected by his class to
Oh.
speak.
Yeah.
That's like the funny kid. Jack Holt did a great job.
That sounds long.
Oh, it was
then, with all
fantastic.
those speakers.
It
was
is
long.
kind of long.
It was long.
I had to usher that. It was kind of.
How many kids? are in
Me,
your
so
grade?
us sitting there on stage, it felt like the perfect length. But I can imagine for anybody that didn't care, it was a little too long.
Oh,
you know?
definitely.
Yeah.
You had like 75 kids.
Yours, I didn't think was too long at all. Actually,
We have like no one in our
Yeah.
grade.
you have 50,
So like the
55
names
kids. I
flew
said,
by.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
56.
the diplomas flew by. Theirs was like how much? Like,
Oh my gosh,
like
they took their
75,
time.
But like it took a
Because
while.
this is what I commented on. You guys walked out of your row, like you were at the end of your row. You walked down 5 feet, get your diploma, and then go around. They call next person.
Yeah.
We had to walk all the way to the front. Walk. They call our name. We walk across the stage.
The whole stuff.
It's
Oh.
like a good 20 meters, and then we get to like they give us the diploma. We take the picture, and then 30 seconds later they call the next person.
Yeah.
Really? See, I would hate
So they
that.
wait a
Then you're
little
just like
while.
walking, and everyone's eyes are on you. Like I was nervous for my graduation.
No
to be
one's
honest.
eyes were on me. Remember that?
Why?
The twins were there and they were screaming their ass off.
Oh,
Everybody
really?
like turned
Oh my
around
God, that was
and watched that. They had
They
their
had posters
signs.
for you?
They had
'Cause you-
posters, yeah.
Oh,
They had their
okay,
signs held up, so no one was watching me.
The twins.
Which is
Wow.
great because
That is nice.
someone in like the back row was like flashing me with his light, trying to get me to like trip.
Really?
That'd be
Yeah,
hilarious.
he was like reflecting the sun onto me.
I was
I
thinking
was
a
like-
girl would fall if they were wearing heels.
I
or
thought
something.
someone was gonna fall. No one fell.
My sister was
Sorry.
gonna pay me to fall at my
Oh
graduation.
my
should
God,
have
that'd
done
be
that,
So,
dude.
how much money would you do that for, though?
She asked me if I would do it for $20.
No.
No.
Fall at
At least
graduation.
100.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 100. I was
Probably 100.
just gonna say that.
Try to get pooled together. Everyone pools together to get tripped to fall on stage.
Yeah, we were gonna have also my friend who's in like the back row that
Mm.
I was in fall backwards off the stage, but it was like
Yeah,
it was
that
like way
hurt.
too hot. Yeah, no, he would have like broken his neck. Do
Who's that?
you know Sam Goldblatt?
Yeah, Goldblatt. Goldblatt.
Yeah.
You know he was the first kid from Worcester I ever met.
How?
Tennis camp in freshman year. We went
Tennis camp
to
where?
Saddlebrook, which is like a Florida resort thing we do during spring break for tennis.
You probably thought he was the weirdest guy in the world.
He was pretty weird. No, he was just
so
pretty
weird.
quiet. He was my
Yeah.
partner for something actually.
Oh really?
Did you
Uh,
visit Worcester
No,
when you were looking for secondary school?
I wish I had. It's really nice.
So when I was in eighth,
I wouldn't have gone there over King, like
Really?
just because King like fit me pretty well.
yeah.
But yeah,
when I was in 8th grade, I was already set on King because my sister had gone here.
right.
Was going here already.
Which sister? What's her name?
Eliza.
Oh, Liza. Right.
Shout out
Shut up
school.
for a second.
Okay.
Sorry.
And anyway,
she follows us on Instagram.
I was
so it's-
already gonna go to King, but I was like, you know what? Let's just miss a day of school at my old school and just shadow trip for a day at Worcester.
Well, because they required you to shadow 3 schools, right?
Yeah, they require. Yeah, you're right.
Who
I forgot
did?
about that? My old school. They made me visit other schools besides King.
Where'd you go? Richfield High School.
No, I went to
Academy.
I went to Richfield Academy, and
Oh, alright,
I
okay.
visited St. Luke's, King, Worcester.
Okay.
St. Luke's?
Didn't like St. Luke's. Just not my vibe.
Which is better, St. Luke's or Worcester?
I honestly probably would have chosen St. Luke's before Worcester,
What the hell?
Really?
only because I knew a lot of kids going to St. Luke's. Like I knew a ton of kids there already.
Oh, me too, actually.
For Worcester, I only knew you at Worcester, but I visited. This is when Fortnite was huge, and literally,
I was just about to say that.
and it was when the ATKs came out.
No,
like,
no, the quad crashers.
Quad crashers.
The
Remember
what?
Remember the quad crashers on
I never
Fortnite?
played
like-
Fortnite.
Okay,
You've
you're-
never played
yeah,
Fortnite?
you're
You know
just
what's
weird,
crazy?
then.
My uncle works for Fortnite. He works for Epic. Their
Oh,
their
yeah?
Unreal browser thing.
Uh-huh.
But I've never once.
That
played
is so
Fortnite.
weird.
Wait,
to
does he
me.
make bank then? Because Epic is like.
He does well.
Epic?
He does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Epic.
He lives
What
in
does he come out
California.
with? He comes out with the skins, the dances.
Oh, you know.
He's that
everything.
guy.
Did you get
Yeah,
free?
he's that
Did you
guy.
Battle
get?
Pass.
Did you get free V-Bucks?
I don't play Fortnite. I forgot. My bad. Yeah, no, you're good. No,
We
he
should
li-
squad up
he lives in California. So does anybody do well? You know.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Bro, California's gas is wild.
ridiculous. Is it $8 now? $7?
It's getting
like
up
that.
there. Here's like $5.60. I think it's just water. I think it's literally just like.
Well, you
1%
know,
gas and 9%
California has the
water.
most people in the country living there.
Thank you.
And it's a-
Thank you for the obvious.
No. But here's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
It's a desert. So they
Yeah.
put a huge percentage of our population in a desert
Yeah.
with like huge cities all over the place.
Mhm.
It's really weird. If you think about it, like why is California the place to be?
Mhm.
Have you ever been to Vegas?
I've never been to Vegas.
Have
been
you?
to Vegas? Yeah, I've been to Vegas.
You've been to Vegas?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
Blackjack?
Sick.
Blackjack's your game.
No, I went to
Yeah.
a concert. I went to see Elenium, the DJ.
Oh, I was listening to The Good Things Fall Apart on the way here. Actually.
Yeah, it was Elenium. It was this concert, and it was from like 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. It was sick. He played like all 3 of his albums. Anyway,
Nice,
Vegas is
nice.
sick.
I didn't know that was in Vegas. I remember. Was that last summer?
Yeah, it was last summer.
Yeah.
Vegas is so hot though, because it's in the desert. It's
Yeah.
like it's like they like place the city on a in the middle of a desert. So it's like it's not humid heat, so you can bear it. It's like straight dry heat. It's like imagine like like when it's humid out, you get like a cold breeze. It's like a hot breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
sucks.
wouldn't like
It's
that.
hot.
You know, have you been following this
Hot.
this Ryan Trahan series?
What's that?
Who?
He's trying to cross the country with a penny. He's
No. And he's
See-
like, is he trading up with the penny?
Like,
So he's
out.
trading up, but he's literally his goal is just to get from LA all the way to North Carolina in 30 days. He started with a penny. But the thing is, he's doing like a fundraiser. So whenever someone donates some amount of money, he resets back to 0, back to 1 penny. So that's
Oh.
happened like 4 times already. So this guy's like, he's in Denver right now. He's
How do
in
you-
Denver
but how
right
do you
now.
get across the country with a pen?
That's the thing. I didn't think it was like this dude did the
Is he just
thing. He was
hitchhiking?
like, no,
I feel like that's.
he's taking
I feel like
flights.
that's really not that hard. Oh.
flights
how?
of what
Flights.
money?
he has to make the
Sneaking
money.
on.
He makes the
Oh.
money. So actually, first off, this guy kind of made me think that it's way easier than I thought to make money because this guy's like racking up a couple $100 every couple of days, getting a plane ticket, and then getting to the next city.
But how's he getting the money?
So first trade, you start with a penny. He's like selling water bottles or something on the street until he gets enough money to like rent a bike or something to do Uber Eats, stuff like that.
Okay.
And he racks up a couple $100.
Yeah,
And
that's what
then
I'm
someone
thinking.
donates enough money that he has to reset the thing again. But what I was saying is when he got to Vegas, he bought like a hotel room for $18 a night or something like that. People are throwing him money left and right. And I was like, this seems pretty easy. And then he got to Denver, where everything was super expensive
Yeah,
and
Denver's
nobody's giving money away. It's like, so I realized it's so crazy how different parts of the country make it. It's just so wildly different. Like you're in California and Vegas, it was really easy to do so, but then you get to Denver,
Oh,
everything changed.
oh yeah.
So, well, me and my friend, did you meet Marcus? You met Marcus.
Dupree.
Dupree, yes. I
Yeah.
met him.
What we always do, not always, but we've done it a few times. We go into the mall and we have a quarter, and we
Yeah.
trade up from the quarter, and end up getting like I think the most we got was around like $15 and some candy.
Okay.
How do you
From
do
a
that?
quarter.
How'd you do that?
Well, we went into like this soap place and we traded a quarter for like, maybe it was like hand sanitizer and people are
Yeah.
gonna eat hand sanitizer up. So we
Right.
traded that
People
for
are gonna
like,
eat hand sanitizer.
And I like it too.
Eat it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, continue. Sorry.
It's good flavor. So they would like trade the hand sanitizer and give us like $2.
Right.
And then there was this one candy store we went to, and
Mhm.
that guy gave us like a bunch of candy for free.
Right.
So we had that just to sell people and get like $1 for each off
Right.
of. So we went from like $3 to like 5, 6
Yeah.
in like 5 minutes, and then you just trade up from there.
Right. Just keep going.
Yeah.
You know, I sold candy back in my old school.
Middle school?
Well, it was like freshman year of high school.
What, like bring the Duffy? Like a Duffy
So I
bag?
brought the Duffy. I went to Stop
The
and Shop. I
Duffy.
bought like the 1 for or the 3 for 3 deals or whatever, like the
Yeah.
boxes of candy,
Mhm.
and they were like $1 a piece, and I sold them for like $3 or something. So huge upcharge here, and I made bank.
Huge upcharge.
I brought in like $300 in the month I did it. It was like
There's a
pretty
kid
good.
doing that at our school the whole year this year.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Actually,
he's a
probably
freshman.
don't
Like
want
the
to
candy
reveal his
dealer?
identity.
Yeah,
Let
that's
him
true.
keep going. No, give him a chance to
The
keep
candy
going.
dealer.
The candy.
Yeah, he
Everybody
would
wants
literally have a
candy.
duffel bag, sell candy, and like seniors got everything for free. You just gotta beg them a little
Right.
bit and like,
Please,
we're
man,
senior.
please.
Yeah,
Bro,
man, I'm a
If you did
senior.
that at King, you'd make so much money.
If I
Why?
had done that at King, they would have asked me to stop doing it.
That's actually facts.
Yeah.
They'd been like, no.
Yeah. My old school, I did it because I knew they wouldn't care. They've been
It's
like,
public.
whatever. Well, yeah, it was
It's like it's
public. They didn't.
public.
There were too many people. They wouldn't have
Yeah.
taken the time to care. But that was actually really fun. Nobody wants candy until you're waving in front of them. They're like, "I'll pay you $4."
Well,
for
and
a
at
box of
school
candy."
when they like can't eat candy.
Yeah.
Right.
Smart.
It's the
It's good.
environment. They're
It's
like, I'm
good.
starving.
The only issue was my old school had like candy in their school store, so
Oh,
and it was like,
for
but it
you
was like,
then.
So would you buy
shitty
it from
candy.
that and then sell it?
No, just because they sold it for a lot. Like, and it was bad candy. Like they sold
Yeah.
the instead of Starburst, they sold those. Other, oh my god, what are they called?
Just like
Jolly
knockoff
Ranchers?
Starburst.
Not pretty much knockoff
What?
Starburst.
Burst moons.
That was funny.
Sun explodes.
Sun explodes. Novas.
Stop looking at me like that. God.
Hey, we got 2 viewers, I think.
Word?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
We got heads.
Right, we have one viewer right now.
Ask us
One
quick.
viewer.
Oh, 1 viewer? What is that, 2?
One is watching now, and we have 2 in total.
Okay,
Oh,
yo,
that's not
whoever's
bad.
watching,
What's up,
yo,
dude?
drop a question right now.
Yeah, drop a question.
about like me or Trip or like Dean or like
Mhm.
life or
And we
the
have to answer
socioeconomic
it unless we don't
political
want
state.
to too.
The socioeconomic political state of this world.
Of candy.
Yes, let's talk about
Have you
that.
seen
Let's talk
Jaden's
about
the
that.
TikToker
Dude,
with
everyone's
Jaden
seen
Smith?
Jaden, I know who Jaden Smith is.
You've never
Dude,
seen
it's
that?
so funny. Oh my god. So
No.
he's like
What is
so
it?
there-
Is
he was,
TikTok
he was
video?
on a podcast and like they were like these people were like, do you hang out with kids your own age? And Jaden says like, no, they're too childish. I just want to talk about the socioeconomic political state of the world. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro.
I'm surprised you haven't seen that. It was like a whole
You know,
week.
it's
where
fun. It's fun to do it sometimes, but I don't want to.
We're
It's
seven,
not.
like 16, 17, 18, like
too immature.
so dumb.
How old's Jaden Smith now?
I don't know.
18 probably.
You're talking about Will
19?
Smith's son, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna be like in his 20s.
He's got to
No
be in his
way.
20s.
Then.
Oh.
Jaden Smith.
Will
I-
Smith?
He was a kid.
He was like a.
He was a kid when the new Karate Kid came out, wasn't he?
Me when Karate Kid came out.
Yeah.
So he's gotta be like in his
I thought he was like 24. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought he was like
Nah, he looks
17 or
young.
18.
He looks
he
so
looks young, but he's like
Yeah.
trying to make himself look old. You know,
Mhm.
he's the buzz cut. He's got all the tattoos.
Well, then I guess it makes a little more sense for him to be wanting to talk about that. Because
Yeah,
I
but
thought he
it's
was like our
come
age.
on, like
It's
It's
like
like-
college student stuff, though. He's like, I don't want to talk about stuff college students talk about. I want to talk about the socioeconomic status of
Yeah.
the world.
it's like chill out, dude. Like have fun with your life.
Dude should have
Mhm.
gone to college if he wanted to talk about that, but no, he decided to be a Karate Kid.
You watch Cobra Kai?
I did watch. He's 23. All right,
Okay,
yeah.
bet.
So he's like college age. I watched Cobra Kai.
Good show.
I watched
Really
the
good
first
show.
3 seasons.
Is there 4?
There's 4 now.
Okay, then yeah, I watched 4. I like
It
it.
was good.
Mhm.
I realized, like, I went on a rampage of it, and I loved it. I watched it for 2 weeks straight or something. And then I got to midway through season 3, started to tone down. By the end of season 3, I was like, "What am I? This is a karate TV show. What am I
I
doing?"
know.
I was
And like the whole like reality of the show is so weird because like in order to be cool at their school,
they had to do karate.
exactly.
Dude, so
Like, how
you've
weird
seen
is
that clip, right? Like karate, or like if Karate Kid was real, it's just like you guys do karate.
Oh,
you
yeah, I
fucking
saw that. I
losers.
saw that.
Like,
Yeah.
it was funny until I realized like the whole premise was these 2 full-grown adults being like, "My dojo's
Yeah, they're
better
having
than your
karate beef.
dojo." Yeah. Yeah.
It's such a corny show, but like
Yeah.
it's so good.
It's fun to
Same
watch.
with Outer Banks. Like that is the corny show in the world, but that's my favorite show.
It's
I
all
love
they
Outer
make the
Banks.
worst decisions. It's
Yeah.
like a horror movie without the horror, so it's just pointless.
Unpopular.
I do like it.
Unpopular opinion: Stranger Things sucks.
I haven't seen the new
I
season.
don't watch Stranger Things.
Sucks. It
The
is
new
so
season
weird.
sucks.
No, just the show.
I love the
I
first 3
hate the show.
seasons.
It's so like
I've seen like 10 episodes.
Yeah.
I can't.
It
bro.
doesning deserve like the hype it gets, but it's not bad.
It's a quarantine
Well, it's
show.
one of those TV
It's a quarantine
shows. It is a
show.
quarantine show, but it's one of those TV shows. I was thinking about this the other day. I think I talked about it with Parker actually. Or like,
Damn, we lost our viewer.
no. Did he ask a
we
question?
got 4 views though. That's pretty good.
Word.
No questions.
More than Eli.
All right, fine.
More than Eli.
More than Eli.
Get trying.
I was saying, talking to Parker about how like something being just ever so slightly better than the rest makes it way more popular. If you know what I mean. I was talking to him about like tennis. I was like, Federer is just ever so slightly better than all the other pros, which makes him have 20
Nadal's
championships
better,
type
though.
thing. He is better actually.
Nadal is the best.
Federer's my favorite player, but Nadal's really really
You
good.
should see me in trip play.
You guys are probably
Serious.
dirty
We
at
could
tennis.
probably take those two.
Are you the Bryan brothers? Better than the
Who?
Bryan brothers?
Yeah, what?
The Bryan brothers?
Who is that?
The
Brian or
best-
Brown?
Bryant. Bryan brothers? Bryan brothers.
Brian? I don't know that.
They're the best American tennis duo in history.
Now Trip and I.
No, that's the Heaton Dulecki brothers.
Yeah. Come on.
You
So
guys cousins?
people
You
think
just
we look
like,
alike.
You just look
I
A
don't think
lot
we
of
look
people think we
alike.
look alike.
No, you don't look alike. You just look like you'd be cousins.
Oh, people think we look alike. My girlfriend thinks we look alike. Exactly like.
You
Your
look
girlfriend
alike.
finds me attractive?
No, it's not.
Okay.
what I
God
meant.
damn. This is what I meant when precarious.
No, you should see me and Trip. We do tennis tournaments in the summer at our club, but we always get like screwed.
Yeah. We
just
get placed against the one
screwed in
seed.
bracket.
Because we do like the men's
Right,
tournaments,
So
and
play
they place
against
us against the
adults.
one seeds every single year.
I did one of those with my
sucks.
dad one year. We got up against the first seed and they killed us and it hurt. You know, I was like,
Good, even though they're old, like they can move. I'm like, what are you doing? With
They're
your
like
can
life?
only
they can
move when
kind
they're
of
on the
move, but
court.
they can put it wherever they want.
they
Yeah.
can only move when they're on the court. The moment they get off the court, they're like,
Yeah,
They're like
they're
shuffling.
like a
Yeah,
wheelchair.
yeah.
shuffling.
like
crazy.
penguins.
You used to play tennis. Why'd you stop?
Well, I got really tired of it. So I did tournaments for years.
USDA.
You were good?
USDA. I was pretty good.
USDA.
That's
That
pretty
means
good.
it's
Yeah.
You know, I got to a certain point where I was pretty much plateauing, and I was like, this is just isn't fun anymore. So I just stopped playing.
Yeah.
I just stopped. I joined track because I was like pretty much guaranteed.
Track.
No, I was pretty much guaranteed a captain spot on track. I mean,
Smart.
I probably would have been on tennis.
Did
too,
you
to be
like
fair, but-
track as much as tennis or?
No. I had
No.
problems with the way they ran the team. It was way too hierarchical. Is that how you say that word? Like, so for example, we did ladder matches. I'm sure you guys do too.
Mhm.
And I won. So I played one doubles, and I beat the 4 singles 6 times in a row. And he was
Oh.
a senior. So
They
I
don't
still
move.
didn't. So I didn't move, and
No,
I was
no,
like,
no.
I was just so fed up by the end of it. I told the coach, I'm not gonna come back. This is like fun, but I'm not doing it again.
Dude,
It's
the tennis
ridiculous.
team is like, if you don't play well the first day of practice, you're not gonna be on the ladder.
No, it's
you
ridiculous.
have to win. So we have challenge. He's our coach. I love coach. I'm my coach, the King tennis coach. He's the best. But his policy is there's challenge matches. He claims there's challenge matches throughout the season to move up the ladder, to like move up. But there's no opportunities because you have to keep your same partner because like we have matches like every other day.
Right.
So there's only challenge matches once.
Right.
So you have to do well on that day or
It's done.
you're not
I was with
allowed.
Rahil for one singles the whole year.
One doubles.
Or sorry, one doubles all
He was
year.
one doubles as a freshman, Rahil?
Yeah.
Interesting.
We didn't have a great team freshman year. I mean, we had like
Our team
so
was
we
good
had
this
Terry, you know Terry.
Terry's
We had
filth.
Terry, we had
But you Terry Jennings Mark.
Jennings.
How are you bad?
and then we also had
And Mark Davies?
James Davies, who's better than Mark.
That's true. How's your team bad with that?
So Mark was our 4 singles. I beat him 6 times in a row, and I still didn't get moved up. And I was like, because I played so horribly on the first day of practice, he like stuck me on like the bottom court.
Yeah, no.
And
if
then
you go
I
bad, you're
like
screwed.
proceeded the first match of the year, proceeded to beat the shit out of whoever I was playing.
Whoa.
So, sorry, I beat the poop out of whoever I was playing.
And you wonder why we don't have viewers right now.
Beat the poop.
So we have 2 actually.
Word,
We
yo,
just
drop
doubled.
questions,
Just
drop
drop
questions.
Drop questions.
Oh, no, we got one.
Okay.
Drop questions.
It's 'cause you
Drop a
swear, man.
question.
It's because you
Yeah,
swear.
I'm sorry.
Swear.
I'm never gonna speak again.
I swear
I'm
to
done.
God.
But so I whipped this kid, and then he was like, "All right, fine." So he moved me up to 1 singles or 1 doubles, but then I
Got you.
never moved again. I was like, "This
Got
is
you.
annoying."
Yeah.
Also, I'm bad at doubles.
Oh, we're nasty at doubles.
Yeah, we have plays.
We've played-
We have
we've played
plays.
some stuff.
Overtime. We're not gonna spoil what it is because Tommy could be
OT.
watching.
OT,
Oh, right,
Reebok,
right.
Under Armour.
Oh, you have sponsorships too?
No, like
Mhm.
those
These are
are
play
those are
names.
plays.
Those are your
But,
play names.
Not those. We're
You do
sponsored by
sponsorships?
Crocs, Epic Games,
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse.
No.
Oh.
No, it's Outback Steakhouse.
Outback Steakhouse.
Get it right. They're gonna get
Sorry,
mad.
I'm
They're gonna
sorry.
drop.
They're gonna drop.
They're gonna drop.
Are you getting sponsorships for YouTube?
No,
Yeah, are you?
Come
not
on.
yet.
Yo, give it time, team.
Are you
Trust
going
the
to?
process.
Yeah,
Are you
dude.
going to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crocs.
Crocs.
I would love
Is
that.
that your
Crocs.
goal? That'd be
Yeah,
sick.
that'd be that'd be
Trip,
so cool.
I'm gonna do a video with you, by the way.
do it.
I'm gonna come on your video.
I'm gonna come
Whoa.
on.
And
Nothing.
this is a kid-friendly.
Stop.
Yeah, kid-friendly, right?
I'm gonna come to your house.
I'm gonna.
Come to your house. No, I go on his videos. I come on his videos all the time. I go on his videos all the time.
I'm
It's
gonna
not
come
all
on
the
a-
time. I
so
always
much
ask him
fun.
to film. He's like, no, I'm just.
Dude,
I'm
I
at
was
school today.
studying.
I'm
School
studying
today.
today.
School today.
I know he
Sorry,
doesn't
sorry.
study.
No, you
God
know
knows
I
you
do
don't
study.
study.
I study crazy, bro.
I'm sure you do.
Junior
but-
year is tough.
Although you did go crazy during APs this season, I know that.
I did.
I didn't see you at all.
I crammed. I
Like,
sat in the corner.
I
and
saw you for one
crammed.
meeting that entire AP series, and that was it.
I crammed. I hope it did well. I get
I
my.
hope
I
I
think I
did
get
well.
my June ACT and my 2 AP tests back the same like week in July. It's gonna suck.
I actually just got back from orientation last night for college.
How was that?
It was amazing.
That's
It was
sick.
actually fantastic.
Got you
I had a lot of
excited?
fun. It got me really excited, and I also realized how.
orientation for college?
Yes, yeah.
It's
so
June.
So BC does something weird. They have like 7 sessions stretched throughout, and you come in for one of them throughout the summer, and then you also come in the week before for a welcome week type thing. So you pretty much have 2 orientations. But this one was for course registration. That's pretty much why they do it. So they got everyone in. I already have my course schedule for next year actually, which is crazy. We did it this week.
What?
And it was so different from high school courses. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. I like knew
Like
it would
what?
be
Like
different.
what?
But so you place every class you want to do. So I don't have more than 3 classes in one day right now,
Well, yeah.
and sometimes I have a class at 7 p.m. or I'll have a
Yeah.
class
Whoa,
like
7 p.m.
I have a 7. It's like one of those big discussion classes you have to do.
Jesus.
It's not one of the smaller group things.
That can't be.
But you spread them out throughout the day. So I don't think I have a single back-to-back class throughout my entire schedule.
You don't have any morning classes, right?
Earliest is like 9, which was even earlier than I thought it'd be.
That's good.
I was going for the 10:30, but it was full. Whatever.
Yeah, my sister.
But it's
My
crazy.
sisters told me that they're like, you get up like at 6:50 a.m. for like high school.
Yeah.
You could never even imagine doing that in college.
No. Dude, during this orientation thing, I fell asleep at 2 a.m. both days. It's like that's just like a sneak peek.
See,
It's
I've heard
gonna
of
be totally
people like
different, so.
scheduling their college schedule so they don't have classes on like Friday.
Yeah.
So
One
they
of my
like,
buddies did that. Yeah, he has a single class. What's up? So for orientation, they give you a dorm of 5 random other kids. What were you about to say?
I was just about to moan.
Oh.
Continue. Continue. Sorry.
They give you a random dorm of 5 other kids that you're not actually dorming with throughout the year, but it was like, what's up?
That's kind of cool. Like,
No, it's cool.
That's tough.
Yeah. It was definitely cool. I got
That's
along
tough.
with them really well. I was surprised, like, because there's no survey you do for that one for
Oh, it's
the
random.
orientation room. Totally
It's
random.
random. Interesting.
But it worked out really well. Plus, you just get to meet. As I said, there's 7 sessions, so there's only like 400 kids on campus as opposed to 3,000 or whatever it would be.
Oh yeah.
But that was actually, I think, better because then I saw the people consistently.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
I
tough.
wasn't just like, hey, bye.
Yeah.
When do you go down?
15th of August.
Can't believe this dude's going to college, bro. It's
He's gonna start crying again.
I know. Imagine.
dude. It's,
I'm going to Ithaca. Yeah.
I think in New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
That's
close to home. Did you want that?
I didn't really think about that too much.
Okay.
Like that didn't really affect my decision at all. But
Right.
it's pretty convenient because my sister's at Syracuse, so
Oh yeah, that's
it's only an hour away.
Right?
He got recruited by Ithaca.
Did you really?
No.
You're on the Snapchat
Fortnite team, yeah.
Snapchat team.
Snapchat team.
Snapchat
Yeah.
team.
YouTube team.
The most who can pull the most in 1 month.
Itchy
in the
crotch
NCAA.
can. Itchy
Itchy
crotch
crotch.
can.
Itchy
Leave it
crotch,
up to Itchy crotch to do that.
7, whatever.
1738.
1738.
That's actually
This guy's Fortnite name. Was it Fortnite? It was Fortnite.
This is my Snapchat username too.
Bryce 1738 21, right?
Yeah,
1738, 21.
21. Because
Why so many numbers?
1738 like Fetty Wap,
Yeah.
and then 21 because of the meme, like 21.
21, that's funny. You know, my Snapchat is D_CAD21 because I was, you know,
DCAT.
Wow, that is so
Decad.
creative.
yeah, I know.
Sorry.
I know.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it living?
Yeah, baby.
Living Maddie time?
Offset.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Alright,
3,
start it.
2, 1, go.
How's it go?
You.
Wait,
How's it go?
should I play? No, we had it before.
Before we started this pod, for that one viewer that's watching right now, we were singing before we started. If you want us to sing any songs, drop the song.
If you want
name.
us to sing a song, we'll sing a song.
Better in stereo, better in stereo, and for the sunshine. Dude, I don't know this song.
Ready or not.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
Oh shoot, we're gonna copyright.
So gonna get
Shoot.
copyrighted for that.
All right,
We're not
please-
gonna make
please
money
don't
off this?
copyright,
You
please.
get ads? don't
No,
get
we don't
ads
make
for
any
this.
money on this.
No, you for
No,
Yeah,
it's in the middle of an hour-long podcast.
Get
we accidentally
get
played.
copyrighted for.
We accidentally play the Live and Maddie.
dude,
theme
it's a
song.
lot of work to like get ads on your videos
Is it
because
really?
you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours.
Oh well, now you do, right?
I have 1,000
Oh,
subscribers.
not 4,000
I'm at
hours.
like 800 watch hours.
I thought it was
4,000.
Jeez.
It's a lot.
Wow.
hmm
That sucks.
Yeah.
It really sucks.
Yeah,
So
4,000, that is a lot.
when's Texas Roadhouse gonna? Or sorry, Outback. Sorry, my bad.
No, they
Gosh.
sponsor our tennis team, not the YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
just Crocs.
Just Crocs.
We
yeah,
had-
for right now.
So we're gonna plan on getting, because we've always talked about this, getting tennis uniforms for our tournament this year.
Yeah.
We plan it every summer. We never do.
We never
No.
do it.
Most we've done is a matching headband, which we still wear all the time.
Birdie.
No, it's not the birdie. Shut up, birdie though. We have matching like turquoise
I
overtime.
forgot. Sorry, you're still
headbands.
under contract for Birdie, dude.
No, I'm not. Still got the t-shirts though.
Yep.
Very comfortable, actually.
They're very comfortable.
They're very comfortable.
We
Shop
put
at
a lot of effort.
birdie.com.
Birdiebrand.com.
Birdiebrand.com.
Birdie
Actually,
brand.
no longer exists.
Do you still have shirts though?
No longer exists.
Do you still have shirts?
They're still in the trunk of my car. Yeah.
like a box of them?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait,
How
were
many?
you the one that made them? Or was it
Yeah.
like the twins?
Well, it was all 3 of us like did it in their garage.
Did you
Oh,
lo-
really?
did
I
you-
did so much research to get that to work.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you mad? No, not were you mad, but like, is it like, did you like lose a lot of money? Because like now.
No, we made money.
You did make money.
We ended up
That's
making
good.
money. Yeah.
That's good. I
Yeah.
was about to say like, yo, can we like go to your trunk after the pod
Get
and get some
some-
t-shirts?
So you made more money than like you spent?
You make profit.
Yeah.
You made
No way.
profit.
Yeah. We broke even at the minimum. Yeah.
That's better than nothing, baby.
See, what I want to
It
do
was
with,
like,
like,
it was not a failed business venture by any means.
what I want to do with YouTube is merch because like everyone does merch.
Bro,
like you
do
see
you
everyone.
want to give the twins and I a contract to make your merch?
I would love
Dude,
that.
that would be. They would
Shake my hand.
so do that.
Yeah, we would do that.
You
I'm
see
not even
that?
kidding. We'd totally do that.
I would. I want to do merch so bad.
What would be the
but, like,
t-shirt? What would be the sayings on your t-shirts?
I don't know.
The
I want to
only-
do something like Matthew Stafford related to.
Oh, yeah,
I'll have a
that's
lot
one
of
his
inside
memes.
jokes
That's
on
one of his jokes. Like
Yeah,
Matthew
I love
Stafford.
Matthew Stafford.
The only really annoying thing about screen printing is that it can pretty much only be one color. Is the issue,
Oh,
which is really annoying. There are ways to do 2 colors,
it's a
but
lot
it just
though.
takes a lot more work.
Mhm.
So we'd have to look into
Yo,
that.
use Amazon as your people. Or custom ink.
Custom ink?
Don't use custom
Yeah,
ink.
no.
that quality's
no,
gonna be
no.
trashed.
Well,
Yeah.
it's quality custom ink. The reason we started doing this is because it is so expensive to get custom shirts online, and it's really not
Yeah.
that hard to make them. Like,
Yeah, really?
like the
I mean-
one color shirts on custom ink are like $35.
So where'd you
Yeah.
buy like the shirts you used to
Walmart.
like, print Brady? Really?
Was it just
Yeah.
plain
because
shirts?
those are
Literally,
they're
Yeah.
soft. Like they're
They're nice
seriously
shirts.
soft.
Then
They're
like,
really
how
nice
do like the
shirts.
people with actual merch brands though? Like, where do they get their shirts from?
so they do bulk orders from random custom
Wait, we
websites.
got comments. We
Okay.
got comments.
Oh no way.
JV ball on top from Jack Holtz. This is all Jack Holtz.
Oh, Jack Holtz. Jack Holtz, tell people to
Bryce
watch.
was a very intelligent piece. Tell Bryce to talk about JV ball.
You did retire
Bryce
the
loves talking about
Instagram.
balls.
I don't want to hear it, Jack. Well, tell Jack to make the
Yeah, well-
Instagram like a remembrance account.
I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it real quick. I've played basketball almost my whole life, and like this team was actually sick. Like I've had a season where like I won a national championship in Boston with like my travel team, Greenwich Stars.
Really?
But not only that wasn't even my favorite team. This year was actually like my favorite team. So what it was for those, if you haven't watched the JV ball episode or now, there was a bunch of juniors and seniors signing up to play JV basketball to just beat up on 13 and 14-year-olds who go to like nearby schools, and it was the most fun season. And we had a coach who was hilarious. He just didn't care. He was a meme. He was so funny. The team is so fun.
Was this like a group idea?
It kind of was. The seniors had their idea first that they were going to play together, and then we all joined because we all used to play Greenwich Stars, like Jack Holt, Steven, Jonah,
Were you all good?
me, Tommy Harrison. We used to play in Greenwich Stars.
Okay.
So we all like I knew them all before King, and so the fact that we all get to play like on the same team was hilarious.
Right.
And like Trip, I don't know if you know this, but at the winter homecoming, we had over like 100 kids show up to our basketball game. for winter
Really?
Homecoming.
It was one of the biggest sports events ever.
It lit-
at
at
King.
King.
Well,
Yeah.
we played you guys at a winter homecoming one time in hockey.
That
and
was
you had a lot
lit.
of people there too.
But I'm telling you, like we packed the gym for winter homecoming for a JV basketball game, and it was hilarious because they had a school there, they had the upper schools there, and they loved it.
oh wait, for JV?
Yeah, for JV.
Oh,
basketball.
I didn't realize you
They
were talking about
loved
JV.
it. We did get talked to by the head of the basketball program the next day about behavior, but that's besides the point. Whatever. Besides
Wow.
that,
Focus on the highs, not the lows.
it was
Uh-huh.
it was such a fun season, and the GCDS rivalry will go down in history.
Oh.
That has made King.
Well, who
be
won
rivals.
between you guys?
We beat them. We lost to them when we were away. However, we did not get water. They didn't give us water at all.
Yeah, it was Watergate.
You
It's
think that
Watergate.
affected it?
Yeah.
Like a lot?
Well, like we were like thirsty. We were like dehydrated. Like they didn't give us water coolers at all, or no water, no cups, no nothing.
They didn't stand a chance. That's why. They were
And
worried.
they had a pretty good crowd,
Yeah.
but then we played at home and we beat them by when we lost them by like 4 at their house. But when they played here, we beat them by like 12.
Yeah.
We smoked them.
Mhm.
We had such a sick crowd.
It's
You
a
were
night
there,
game.
right?
I was there, of course.
Dean was there.
Dude, I was taking the pictures. I was putting it all on the Instagram.
Exactly, and then
Actually, check the King President Instagram.
What is it?
King President.
King's
King.
No
President.
way that's an
It's-
Instagram. Does he
Yeah.
take
yeah,
it over now?
He just took it. You just
I
took
have
it.
But
Mhm.
we had our last game of the season was like us versus Hopkins, and we were
Right.
like the 2 best teams in the league, and we call it the state championship because our coach had the mindset that it was actually a state championship. Like he actually thought it was one, but it wasn't. It's JV basketball. And we're a private school. We don't even have states. I'll show you. Wait,
I met your coach for all of probably 30
that was,
seconds.
like, crowd.
Wow.
Oh, the picture. Right. Yeah.
Do you have any highlights here, Bryce?
None of mine. And, like,
Tommy?
Yeah, probably. And like
right.
we won that
Here,
game. And that
give me the
was
phone.
sickest
I'll
thing
hold it up
ever.
to the camera. There
Show
was
them the
a.
picture. Show them the
yeah.
picture. It was unbelievable.
I'll hold it up to this one, Davis. That one. The one behind me. Just a second, reach it.
Look at that.
Oh, come on, bring it back a little bit.
We packed like the entire gym. It was ridiculous.
It's annoying. It's like.
You're good.
I'll show you the phone. There we go.
Up. There we
There
go.
you go. There you go.
Packed that entire
There it
gym.
is.
Not only
Yeah.
the students though, it was teachers too. Like we had teachers come up to us the next day and was like, we actually had so much fun watching the student body. Love you guys. It was awesome. Shout out.
No,
Joe.
it was a
Was
blast.
it just a blackout?
Yeah,
It was a blackout, yeah.
This guy's wearing
It was so
a
tough.
suit and tie.
Oh,
Yeah.
is your manager? Your team manager is wearing a suit and tie?
He's our
This
team-
guy?
that's our- yeah, he's our manager. We did
Really?
ball manager.
Yeah.
What grade is he in?
He was a senior. He's one of the seniors.
That's sick. I feel like being a manager of a team would be so fun.
Dude, it is so.
Yeah.
I managed volleyball last year.
Ah, I remember that. You came
It
to
is-
Worcester.
It is, yeah, it's so much fun like managing a team because like
Yeah.
It's even better managing a winning team.
yeah,
One like
they
that.
won
That's
New
crazy.
England. It was
Did
sick.
they?
Yeah, we went up to Boston. With
You
them,
had that
Tommy
one
and I.
girl
Nora.
Yeah.
Well, you guys
Number
had 2.
9.
You guys had 2, right? You had Nora and Nicole.
That was Nicole, probably the blonde or black hair.
I don't remember, but you had like 1 or 2 people that were good.
I think number 9 was Nicole. We interviewed Nicole the other day. Actually.
Yeah, she
Really?
tore her knee halfway through the season, which sucked.
Like her ACL.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so. We would have won FAAs, but we lost to the arch rival Hopkins.
Yeah.
What is FAA?
That's like your HVAL.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the league.
league, like-
So you won New England's, but not that.
Yeah.
Isn't New England's harder?
No, actually, it's really easy for us.
It's easier for us.
Yeah.
Because we're in a smaller class than like the.
It's
boarding
still a
schools.
big deal. Don't like you got to win a lot of games to get there.
They won 6 years in a row.
Who do you play?
yeah.
Do you play like Hopkins?
It's small
No, we
schools.
played like
Okay.
schools
Small
like
schools.
around like in the Massachusetts Boston area, like
Alright.
Suffield.
Sounds good.
We played Suffield,
Yeah.
BB&N, GA,
Didn't we play Storm King?
Storm King.
Yeah. Or we didn't have to, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, no, managing a team is I'm managing them again next fall for my senior
Oh,
year.
good.
That's sick.
That should be sick. Yeah.
It's like announcing the games was fun. I announced one of the varsity games. Oh, against Worcester.
Yeah.
I announced the Worcester King game.
You
at King.
announced it.
Yeah, I announced it.
Oh.
Okay.
How's that though? Isn't that kind of like hard to do?
It's
Like
a
I guess you
little
know
bit.
all the people though, so.
So I knew everyone on the King team, so that was easy. I knew
Uh-huh.
Parker, so whenever Parker made a mistake, I was like, ooh.
Tough one from Parker.
Tough
Yeah,
one from
yeah.
Parker. I learned Joey's name at some point. I think Max was on that team.
Wait, what
I
sport
don't
is
know.
this?
Basketball. I announced one of the basketball games. That was the first round of the New England tournament, I think.
Oh, we did play Worcester.
Yeah.
We did play
Yeah.
Worcester.
You probably
I remember
rolled
that.
them.
Yeah, we did.
But
then
Joey put up 35 points, something like
That
that.
was
in
that
game?
blonde- Was that-
Joey is the most athletic.
Was
kid
it that
I've
It's
ever
blonde
seen.
ridiculous.
kid?
Yeah, is he blonde or redhead?
like the
He's
redhead
blonde.
kid.
He's blonde.
He's
Yeah, we
blonde.
chirped him that whole game. I remember that.
Really?
I do remember
But
that.
he dropped
yes.
35.
Yeah.
You can chirp some weather up. It's
Ask
fine.
Holtz led the chirping. Holtz had like an air horn every single game.
Yep,
Going
yep.
those
Wow.
like megaphones.
No, he's like insane in soccer. He's playing in college.
Mhm.
Insane at basketball.
Great tennis player.
Insane at tennis.
He was
Yeah.
good at tennis. He lost to Hugh though, I think.
Everyone loses to you. I'm not even like.
There's a guy named Hugh.
So Hugh's playing at Middlebury, playing
Hugh
tennis.
Janus?
That's the one. That's the one. That's the one.
No,
you
Hugh Henschel.
pretentious ass.
He was he was on our team.
He was
singles
good.
one.
He's always been good. Back in freshman year, he played 2 or something.
Played in 8th grade too.
Yeah,
Really?
he's
Yeah,
a 5-year varsity. Yeah. He
Is he playing in
I
college?
think he played
Yeah,
at
D3.
Middlebury. Yeah, Middlebury.
Alright.
Whoa.
Which is D3, but a really
What happened, Davis?
they're like
got recruited.
Yeah, Middlebury.
they're
yeah.
like
Yeah.
they're like a
crazy.
really good D3.
Yeah, they're
Middlebury's not D1.
No, they're like
Oh,
one of the
wow.
best D3s.
Middlebury is so good. Like,
Yeah.
First as a school, but also like at
School's
tennis.
sick. I just don't like how it's in the middle of nowhere.
I didn't like that
It's in the
either.
middle of
It
nowhere.
wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't for
My
me.
grandma and uncle went there. They liked it, but
Mhm.
it's not for me.
They went there? Jeez.
Yeah.
I couldn't live in the middle of nowhere. Period. Like
Could or couldn't?
could not.
Yeah, no.
Could not.
Mhm.
I wouldn't want to live in a city, but I wouldn't want to live where there's no
not a
houses
city.
around. You know.
Yeah, in a farm, in a farm country.
I realize where I live right
Farm.
now is the perfect place.
Dude, Chip and I, back to the bowling topic.
We do everything at the bowling alley.
When we go up to Brookfield, Brookfield's like in the middle of like farm country. Like it's the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's a
Yeah, I know
bunch of, like
Brookfield.
farmers and like brothers there and like.
Just really ironic.
So like
It's
we
really
whenever
weird.
we and they bring their own bowling balls and stuff, and we show up.
There's always leagues like playing in there.
We show up and we
Really?
act like we're like professionals. We put on like heavy Southern accents. We're like, yee brother, you gotta get that strike down.
It is the funniest thing in the world. Yesterday though, we were next to like
Oh my god.
like not to be mean, the weirdest people.
the
ever.
weirdest people.
Oh.
Like straight out
At
of
the
a
bowling
movie.
alley.
What?
At the bowling alley.
Straight out of like I don't even know, dude. Like
It was like it wasn't even similar to the kids in Superbad. They were just like
Oh.
super weird.
Like
like,
McLovin.
one of them-
McLovin.
Yeah, like yeah.
Maybe it was
One of them
supposed
was
to be
wearing like a
organ donor from
Stop and Shop
Hawaii.
outfit. One of them had like crazy long.
one of them was
greasy
named
hair.
Draven.
Yeah.
Like I was just.
Yeah, they like
Did you play with these guys?
no, we
They
didn't play
were
with. They were
next
the
to us,
lane
though.
right next to us. So we like
Alright.
shared the rack of balls.
Mm.
We were making fun of their names the whole time. There was like Brendan, so I called him Brenda. He called Draven Dragon, and we called like Evan like Yvonne or something. It was just so funny. And then our names on the boards, he was Willie, and I was like, oh, I gotta do like a play on like
His
Right.
penis. So
Right,
I was literally just cock. That was my name. And then we told him we're like the best bowlers around in Delaware, and like we were like trash talking. We were like, dude, if you guys were in Delaware right now, you'd know who we are. And at the end, like they were joking around too, and they asked for our autographs. So I literally just typed in their phone cock, and he did Willie with a bunch of hearts. It was the stupidest thing. We tucked in our shirt. Oh, should we show the camera the video of me falling?
Yeah, we should.
Oh, I want to see it. I was imagining.
5 minutes left.
5 minutes.
fine.
All right, so this is gonna have to
We
be
got
the
5
last
minutes
thing.
left?
5 minutes left. Yeah, it's been
The hell?
55. That's it. First off, let me see this. This is the Brookfield Bowling Alley.
Yeah.
Just completely wipes out.
That's like the 4th time I've done it.
I think the best time's the first time.
No.
Wait, no, you gonna watch that? Ready? Ready? Just falls halfway down the lane, and then the dude comes down and was like, "Are you alright? But you can't be crossing the line."
Excuse me. You can't be doing that. That's really funny, actually.
Yeah, dude.
It's fun to do.
It's so funny.
Also, let me point out that these 4 people have been watching the live stream for the last 10 minutes.
I know.
So
Thank you guys.
thank you, loyal fans.
Ads are coming
Appreciate
soon.
that.
Loyal fans.
Appreciate that.
If we knew your names, we'd shout you out. Really.
Yeah.
DM me. I'll give you a shout out on the. If you go to King, I'll give you a shout out
School
on the King
Instagram.
School President Instagram.
Can I give a shout out?
I really hope people from King still watch this podcast. By the way,
I don't know.
I really hope
I
they
think it's
don't.
people from my
They
story.
don't. You think so?
I
That's what I'm
think it
thinking.
You
could
think
be.
so?
Could be like
Trippy D.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty popular boy.
Yeah.
You, the other half of me. Alright, should we wrap it up?
Yeah,
What should we
let's wrap
say?
it up. Thank you, Trip. Thank you, Bryce, for coming. I really
course.
appreciate it.
Of course.
This is actually pretty entertaining, and time
It's
kind of
fun.
flew by. So this
Yeah,
is
it
great.
really did.
This is great.
It was fun.
Trippy D on YouTube and Instagram, probably, maybe TikTok, apparently.
Yeah.
And
on Instagram, Trippy DYT. YT is for YouTube.
Mhm.
And same thing on TikTok. So.
Yeah.
Go subscribe.
And Itch Your Crotch on Snapchat. Don't forget.
He's going.
Thanks for coming, boys. Here's the outro. Ready?
Yeah.
Hey, Offset. Quavo. It's lit. Hey. Hey. Dean's list. We lit.
Cat.
Hey. Dude, what is this?
Davis is giving me like the shut the fuck up. Sorry, bad word.